How long do you think the planning took for this kind of invasion? That is a very good question. Once again, I like the questions people are asking. So, back to the map. The Russian invasion and annexation of Crimea happened in 2014, and it was a very swift move. So clearly, even that had been planned in advance, right? So typically you would need at least minimum 6 months to plan an invasion, occupation, and annexation. You want to make it as quick as possible, as smooth as possible. You want to encounter the least possible resistance. The best way of winning is to win without any resistance at all. It should not even look like you have spent any effort. That is the best way of winning, without suffering any losses, any casualties of men or material. So the invasion and occupation and annexation of Crimea was very swift, it was very smooth. So clearly that was planned in advance. So the planning must have happened at least, I would say, a couple of years before 2014. So let's say 2012. And when the planning for the annexation of Crimea was happening, I can assure you that the Soviet, the sorry, not the Soviet, the Russian military must already have had contingency plans in place of how to take over parts of Ukraine if the need arises. And obviously, the need arose in 2014 when the regime was changed illegally, undemocratically. So I would say that the Russians have been planning. I would imagine. I am not privy to actual information. I am not privy to any actual real information. I am guessing. I'm guessing. Okay, this is just conjecture. I am guessing that the Russians have been planning the invasion of Ukraine since 2014. Mr. Putin must have given instructions, orders to his army, to his generals, to his planners, strategic planners, tactical planners, to draw out detailed invasion plans of Ukraine. And all the pieces on the chessboard were slowly, step by step, systematically put in place over the time, over the years. And finally, when Mr. Putin calculated that the time is right, he has gone ahead with the invasion. And as you can see, the invasion is being executed very systematically. They are avoiding any unnecessary military action. You will see that civilians are able to stand in their windows and take videos of the fighting that's happening, which means civilians are completely safe. They're not touching civilians. They are doing what you can call surgical military strikes, airports. They're controlling the highways. Like I said, how to take over a country. They're doing precisely that. So it's very well planned and it's being executed very well. So I think it's been in the planning since 2014. You have to plan. You cannot just say, "Oh, today I feel like invading. Let's go invade." That's not how it's done. That's the short way of losing.